What's good with y'all? It's your boy Bizman Cam here, and I'm back with yet another video. Now in today's video, we're gonna be showing you guys our complete process, start to finish, on how we clean wheels and tires and also the fenders, not using any acid. So it's completely safe on most materials and stuff, but we're basically gonna be talking about our process on that. Right now, we just showed up on location for one of our locations for the day. This is our third location or third vehicle that we've done today. Last one as well, just a quick maintenance on a 𝗤𝘂𝗏 Benz, I believe. So we're gonna go knock this out, show you guys kind of our process as far as washing wheels and tires as well as the fenders. And yeah, that'll pretty much be it. So if this video is informative to you in any way, definitely be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe if you guys are new. And before it begins, quick word from our sponsor.
If you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, and collecting payments, give 𝗤𝘂𝗁 a chance. Just click the link in the comment section and description of this video. 𝗤𝘂𝗁 can also help you manage your schedule, send automated texts and follow-up emails, as well as provide you with real-time business analytics, such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking, so that you can stay organized and profitable. If that sounds like something that will help your business, go ahead and click the link in the description below and give 𝗤𝘂𝗁 a try. Thank you, 𝗤𝘂𝗁, for sponsoring this video.
We are on location, got an 𝗤𝘂𝗏 Benz for the last vehicle of the day, basically. We're just kind of going to go through the process. Well, it's literally just maintenance, so I'll kind of show you guys the maintenance, but then once we get to the wheels and tires, we'll work on that. But as you guys can tell, it's never really super bad. The past couple of weeks, California has had some horrible rain, so this will actually be a great example to see the difference. But I mean, like, so much dust and stuff and dirt that's just stuck on there, and then you could freaking tell the amount of dirt and dust that's stuck in the wheel and wheel wells, or the fenders. So yeah, just some light dirt splotches from all the rain and dust just kind of sitting on there. We do have some bead maker on there, so most of it should be protected when we do it. Stuff to wipe down. So usually maintenance like this, we try to average about an hour to an hour and a half. We have some stuff to do, business stuff, the rest of the day, so we're gonna try to get this finished up so that we can continue with our day. But my boy, he's got the vacuum out. I usually start with the wipe down interior while he's vacuuming. We kind of have like a nice little system. We'll get done within, 20 minutes, usually with the inside, 25 minutes, and then we'll kind of meet you guys on the outside. So. Alrighty guys, so we pretty much just finished the inside of the vehicle, got everything cleaned up. Now we're gonna kind of start on the outside, but before that, I kind of wanted to show you guys all the products that we use so you guys can get an understanding of, from, like I said, start to finish, including every, material and product that we use. So in this bottle right here, this is gonna be our actual wheel cleaner. This is basically a mix of super clean, a little bit of super clean with some PNS undressed. This is a really good tire prep to really get all your past tire shine and whatever dirt off as possible. Right now, I just have this normal bottle with a foam trigger, so that way, it foams up as much as possible and it kind of can attach to the tire as much as possible. Then we have just some bead maker, a little bit diluted. This is what we typically use as a drying aid, as well as obviously after the car is done, it gives the vehicle some type of hydrophobic properties. Then we actually have our fender cleaner itself. This is 𝗤𝘂𝗏𝗏 by 𝗫𝗏𝗏𝗏. I meant to bring the bottle out, but it's just a gallon of 𝗤𝘂𝗏. We just diluted it a little bit with some water, so that's what we spray into the fenders. Now for the actual wheel itself, we just have Wise Guy wheel cleaner. This is also by 𝗫𝗏𝗏𝗏. Really, really great wheel cleaner. I also have just a tiny bit of, in the meantime, just look at me. LA's all-purpose cleaner, and then obviously we just have some tire shine in our actual spray foam itself, which also has some other chemical in there that kind of helps really get into the pores of this paint and take out the dirt, so when we're washing, the process is a bit easier. At the very end, once the fenders are cleaned, we use 𝗤𝘂𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's a nice ceramic spray sealant. We'll put a little bit on one of these pads and then kind of just coat the inside of the fender so it looks nice. And then I usually have a fender brush, but unfortunately I freaking left it at home today. This is our tire cleaning brush, so we're gonna kind of mix between using a softer bristle brush for the inside of the fenders, and then this will coat, and then this obviously is just to get in between the spokes of the wheel. I'll turn on the generator now so you guys can see it in live action and see how well these chemicals do. No acid, no crazy stuff. This is all alloy safe. Most chromes, this stuff should be safe as long as you don't let it sit too long and you're not in direct sunlight. At all the spokes and stuff too. You guys can I can literally just do this and you guys can see how dirty, and you know, it's pretty stuck on there, I'm not gonna lie. First, obviously, you want to kind of clean the space as much as you can just with water. So we're just going to pressure wash the wheel and tire, and then the fender as well, just so we have a good base to go off of. First step done. Bucket first. Always, I usually clean the wheel or the tire itself. So with the foam trigger spray, as you guys see, it foams up really nicely with just the trigger itself. So there's no need for an expensive IK foamer or anything crazy like that. You literally just get yourself a foaming trigger, and for the most part, it'll latch on just fine. It's just like this and getting them kind of knocked off. So I'll wet that up. Sometimes I'll even put a little bit of soap in there, and we'll just get to scrubbing. So as you guys can see, it's very light, but there is a lot of browning going on the tire itself. So we'll scrub. And watch as the brown kind of flows off. Brown water. Very light, it comes off. So we'll do that once, and then typically I'll do it, you know, 2 to 3 times until the wheel is completely stripped and you don't see the foam, you know, turning brown anymore. That's basically the process for the tire. With these chemicals mixed, it's a really good combination of chemicals to really get all of the old tire shine off. One thing I've learned is a lot of people look for tire shines that aren't gonna sling right when you drive away. The key to that, you guys, is to simply make sure that the tire you're working on is completely stripped. If you're going and just reapplying tire shine over tire shine, it doesn't matter what, you could get the most expensive, the best tire shine there is on the market. It's still gonna sling because you didn't actually fully prep the tire as well as you should have. Sometimes I'll start with the tire, sometimes I'll start with the fender just so we go top to bottom and everything drips. So I probably should have done the fender first, but simple pull shot fender cleaner from Shine Supply. Literally just, and it smells really good, that's the nice part. And basically, we'll just soak it in there, just in an IK normal foam sprayer. So typically I'll let that sit for a couple minutes. I'll get my fender brush and we'll go through and wipe everything down. But as I said, I don't have the fender brush today, so we're just gonna use this. So now, very last thing, the actual wheel itself. We have Shine Supply once again, the Wise Guy. Now that the fenders and the actual tires clean, we hit the wheel. So we'll simply, now that it's already kind of wet, we'll hit it with the Wise Guy. Typically, I'll give it about a minute or two. We have this really long wheel-specific boar's hair brush that we've been using. And I'll kind of use this to just get in between all of the lug nuts, and then also in between some of the spokes in behind. Chemical has already basically done the job and everything's already flowing off. So there's really not much more to do, and there's not much physical touch that you have to do to clean stuff like this when you have a good combination of chemicals. So we'll typically just take this and get inside all the spokes, our spokes cleaner, to really get deep in there. And it's nice because, like I said, safe, no acid need to be used, and the chemical, like it should, is doing most of the job, so we're not having to even do too much agitation, which is the best part. So we kind of go through, and then anything that's left, we'll use our hands. Oh So kind of new thing there, and get it leaks. Oh, there's that. Put the towel back. Simply respray it down, and then boom. You guys take an up close look. Besides the little dirt around the tire pressure, there is little to none dirt, but anywhere else, no dirt. Tire itself is going to be nice. We'll show you at the very end when we put the tire shine how much nicer it looks with a completely clean slate. And then at the very end, we will apply some of the clutch into the fender so you guys can see the final look with it clean and with application. That is pretty much the entire process from top to bottom with all the stuff that we use. We're gonna go ahead and continue washing up the car, and then at the very end when we're doing our touch-ups, we'll go ahead and show you guys final finish looks like. I totally forgot to mention, to also create less friction, an easy thing that you can do is spray foam in the middle of your cleaning process. So typically I will kind of spray with water. I'll spray my chemicals so that it's able to get onto the material and soak, and then sometimes I'll spray foam. That way there's just a little bit less friction. You can literally spray foam and then do the same cleaning process. It kind of helps so there's more liquid, less friction, so you're less likely to scratch the wheels while you're using your tools and stuff. Alrighty guys, so we pretty much just finished up the wash on the vehicle. Just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looks like. He's putting the tire shine on now. So this is what the final look looks like from the wheel and tire. Let me really get in there so you guys can see, like, we really got deep in there. Basically all I got to do, you guys can see a little better there, that the fenders are clean but they're not coated. So all we're gonna do is take a little bit of this clutch, ceramic spray detailer, spray it on to a pad. That's kind of made a cool little outline. Just like that, we'll take it and then we'll just lightly kind of apply it and then let it dry to the inside of the fender. And then we'll kind of level it out a little bit with another little towel. And I'll show you guys the outcome when I'm completely done with it. So we got the complete look, and this is the final look of it. So as you guys can see, let's see if I can get it to focus on in there a little better. There we go. As you guys can kind of see, it's so hard to tell, but we have the clutch applied. It looks really good here. Maybe this side of the fender will be better. But the clutch is applied. I don't know what is going on with my camera. I can't get it to focus on inside of there. It's a fucking setting I have on. But just believe that the inside of the fenders are nice and coated and it gives the whole look. And then obviously the wheel and tire is clean and nice and shine. So we pretty much just did that same process for every wheel. The vehicle's completely done. That's pretty much it from start to finish, our wheel, fender, tire cleaning process. Like I had mentioned before, if you guys wanted to add for a little bit of lubrication, the foam itself in between your process just to kind of help it out, you guys can do that as well. That's basically it. That's all the products, all the tools that we use to clean wheels and tires. Yeah, you guys, that's about it. Like I said, this is our third vehicle of the day. We actually just got asked if we could do one more. So we're gonna do one more quick wash real quick on, what is that? So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out. That'll make 4 vehicles today and a decent amount of money, so I'm happy. As you guys know, last month we had a little bit of a drought business-wise, but we kind of took a step back. I reconstructed my plan, and I'm very confident in the next couple of months. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting your boy, and leave any comments you guys have down below for any video ideas or anything like that. See you guys in the next video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for your boy, and I'm gone. Peace!